Hello gentlemen, it's Gavetti here, back with another video. In this video I want to just basically touch upon men's health. Physical health, mental health, spiritual health, everything. Um, in order for you to be the best man possible, you need to have those three in line. Your physical health, you need to go to the gym, you need to be working out, you need to find a hobby that you love that gets you fit. For me personally, it's running. I've touched upon this in previous videos. I picked up running back in 2022, literally January 1st, 2022. I said, you know what? There's a lot of benefits to running. I did my research. I saw other people run. I live in New York City, so the New York City Marathon is a big thing that happens every November. And I said, you know what? Why not? Why not pick up running? So for me personally, it started off with running a mile. I set realistic goals. I knew I wasn't going to start out running 5 miles. That's ridiculous. So I paced myself. I started with 1 mile. About a month, 2 months in, I felt better. My cardiovascular, my lungs, I noticed it was able to basically expand, and I felt really good running. And running definitely doesn't help just your physical health, it helps your mental health. It's unlocked doors for me that I didn't know I had and was capable of, and I kept pushing myself. So yeah, about a couple months in, I did 2 miles, 3 miles, and then it probably was like 3 to 4 months in, I was hitting consistently 3 miles every day, 4 miles here and there. And I think my longest mile was, or running miles, like from start to from point A to point Z, was about like 17. I did that with one of my friends back in July of last year. It was a huge accomplishment. Yeah, you're probably thinking, what the fuck, 17 miles? How is that possible? Well, like I said, I picked it up in 2022. I ran consistently almost 3 to 4 times every single week. And I still do that. I love it. It's a passion of mine. But you don't have to just do running. You can enjoy hiking, going outdoors, going trails, going wherever there's nature. Hiking is a great way to not only clear your mental health, but also your physical health. You could pick up biking. I also bike on regularly. I have my own bike. I bike, from point A to point Z, either to the park or to the gym. So there's many different aspects you can do in terms of physical. It doesn't have to be running. It could be sports. If you like playing sports is something that a lot of men do to not only get in physical shape, but also build like camaraderie with the boys. And it's competition at the end. We as men, we love competition. We love to compete. So you can choose sports too. Rock climbing. I know a friend of mine that does rock climbing. Indoor cycling on the cycling machine, rowing, swimming. There's many different options in terms of getting into the best shape of your life physically. And like I said earlier, and I touched upon gym. Why not just go to the gym 30 minutes out of your day? Bro, 30 minutes is not a lot. You can do 30 minutes, okay? Specifically for your mental health, this is a big one. I know we all men that struggle, or human beings struggle with mental health. We all, think we could do better, and you could do better. It's not like you can't. For me personally, meditation is a huge thing. I started meditating. Well, actually, my journey of meditation started when I was like 20 years old. I gave it a shot for like a couple days. I could not stand still and clear my mind and just think and breathe for 5 minutes. It just wasn't my thing back then. And then I really took it seriously early on this year, around April, and I've been doing it every day consistently. I went from 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 15 minutes, and I stay around that 10 to 15 minute mark. For me personally, I just sit down, crisscross applesauce, and I'll repeat positive affirmations in my brain, like I am great, I am capable of something special, I am whatever you want to add to that, just positive affirmations. Just continue to say that in your brain. It helps tremendously. Also, a key thing with meditation, you want to breathe properly. You want to inhale for 4 seconds, hold that breath for about seven seconds, and then exhale for 8. Focus on your breathing during meditation. Focus on clearing your mind. Focus on affirmations. Do this for 10 minutes out of your day. I promise you, you do it 5 to 10 minutes, 30 days, you'll notice a complete mental shift. And you won't be, when you go out into the world and meet other individuals, you won't take anything personally. You won't say it's a personal attack on you. You'll just realize life is just happening, and that's just the nature of life. So for me, meditation was a huge thing for my mental health. Reading also helps. It could be anything. Reading things that you care about, things that you like. It could be about anything that piques your interest, really. You could read a book, you could read a magazine, you could read an article, you could read a newsletter, whatever it may be. Just get your brain active and working, so it's not just constantly thinking about bullshit. That's going to help your mental health for a big thing. It's going to help your mental health. Another thing you could do is journal. I journal every day. I've been journaling since 21, on and off, since the age of 21 in 2021. So funny thing, my age correlates to the year, so it's 2024, I'm 24. So anytime anyone asks me my age, just gotta think about the year, and that's my age. But regardless of that, definitely journaling has been a big help for me. Just journaling my thoughts. Journaling something that I'll read online that interests me and that I want to keep in my journal and reflect on it later on in life. So I did that in 2021, 2022, kind of took a break, but really started journaling every day since I almost lost my life, guys. I lost my life back in, or I didn't lose my life, I'm still alive, of course, that's why I'm doing these videos. But I almost lost my life. I will never forget this day, September 9th, 2023. I got into a serious e-bike accident. Thankfully, nothing crazy happened, and I actually was able to make a miraculous recovery a month later. The only thing that still bugs me is an AC joint separation, grade 2. There's grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. It wasn't a complete separation, so thank God it was a grade 2. I fully recovered. I still lift, I still work out, I still box on the punching bag. So there's not too much issues with that. And like I said, it took me miraculously a month to recover, and I was actually back running, which I didn't think I was going to be able to when I had that accident. So, thank God that I'm still alive. But since that day, I journaled every day to this point. So being that it's September 20th, I've been journaling for 365 plus 9, 11 days. So I've been journaling for almost 370 days, give or take. I haven't missed a day, even if it's just one journal thought. I've always made sure to put it down and just always reflect. It could be positive, could be something I've learned, could be something I've heard from others. Just put it down because it's going to help you just clear your mind. It could be negative too. If you're having a bad day, just write down your negative thoughts. So meditation, journaling, reading. Writing is basically journaling. You can always just write handwritten if you want to. And if you're a big spiritual guy or religious person, definitely get in touch with God. Prayer definitely helps. I pray every day in the morning just for, the opportunity to, the opportunity to live on this day on earth, this present day, and, for all the opportunities that they've given, the universe and God has given me in the past and will continue to give me. I give thanks. I'm grateful for that. I also write down 10 things I'm grateful for each and every morning, and it could be something repeating or it could be something new. That's really helped me for my mental health. And kind of just to touch on your spiritual health, like I said, you can pray, you can definitely meditate. Those are two of the biggest things. If you want, you can always go to church too, or a synagogue or a mosque, depending upon your religion. Yeah, I definitely recommend that because it just gives you a sense of belief and also just letting go of whatever you're holding on to in life. Your health is number one. Without this, it doesn't translate to the physical health at all. And as men, you gotta make sure you're keeping up with your maintenance. If you're not taking at least a shower or 2 showers every day, that's poor hygiene. You want to use deodorant. You want to use the best hair shampoo. I use Head and Shoulders. Always use Head and Shoulders. Never really had a problem with dandruff, but it's a great product to use. You want to keep clean shaven. I gotta shave a little bit myself, but the beard's coming along, so I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. Just take care of yourself. Have regular maintenance. Buy good cologne. Smell good. Honestly, the biggest attraction trigger for a woman is your scent, your smell. If you smell like dog shit, it's not gonna be a good look. So make sure you're using good cologne. I recommend. There's a couple off brands. You don't have to buy the high end, but Dior Sauvage is a good one. There's a Versace one that's pretty good. the red polo one. I don't know its name, but it's a red polo one that smells really good. Dolce Gabbana. And you can also go like, standard $30 cologne, $20 cologne, spritz that, as long as you're just smelling good. You don't want to smell like you just came out the gym sweaty, I mean, that's going to happen, but also, make sure you take a shower and then, use cologne, shampoo, body wash, just regularly maintain yourself as a man, because you want to look the best image possible, and you can. Just takes effort. A lot of guys don't really care about their look, and that transitions to not being respected by others. And you want to have self-respect for yourself. That's why you do those things. That's why you dress well. You want to dress well. You want to look good, a good representation. Your clothes is a great representation of how you present yourself. You don't have to have designer clothes, but definitely make sure you look the part. So yeah, just overall, like I said, I touched upon a lot in this video in terms of your health, your hygiene, and just becoming the best overall man possible. And that's what it all comes down to. The reason why you do all these things is so you can get better overall, and not just in one aspect. You go to the gym, but you don't have good hygiene, you don't care about how you look, you don't meditate, you don't, read, journal, write, whatever, then you're going to lack in one aspect. You want to be the complete warrior, complete package, complete king, of your kingdom. And you do that by exactly what I just said earlier, and other best practices you can as a man. Don't just give up. There's no point in giving up on one life you have. You might be either, 18, 22, 24 my age, 28, 35, 42, 50, doesn't matter. Whatever age you are as a man, you should always put your best foot forward and always put on your best representation, because you're only you. You're one individual. No one else can be you. No one else is like you. You could have a twin, but that's a different story. Even twins, I've met a lot of twins in my life. They look alike, but they're not the same personality, same people. But regardless of that, like I said, just to summarize, physically, go to the gym, work out, get sports, get hobbies that you can build camaraderie with other individuals, competitiveness if you like to, and just have fun. You want to have fun doing these things. You don't want to feel that you're doing these things just to. I mean, you'll get results obviously, and you'll feel fulfilled, but you want to have fun doing it. That's what it's all about. Is about having fun and seeing results. Mentally, like I said, if you pray, you can have to pray, read, write, journal. And then spiritually, like I said, you can always meditate. Or if you want, you can have deep reflection. Just reflect on the week, reflect on the day, reflect on your life so far, what has come, and what can change in your life. Those are going to be key for you. And always keep up with your hygiene, smell good, look good, act good, feel good, and just make sure to be that overall best man possible for your life. Okay, guys? If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate it. Thank you for always viewing. Feel free to subscribe, hit a like, leave a comment what you feel. It's been Gavetti, boys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, gentlemen. Take care.